Now that Christmas is over, I don't know about anyone else, but I am fully ready for it to be summer, and while I can't make the sun come out, I can reminisce on some of my favorite Sunday suppers from last summer, and these Birria burritos were hands down in the top 5 dinners that I've made. I kind of think I even prefer them to Birria tacos because you're getting the juiciest Birria meat with rice, fresh cilantro, black beans, crisp white onions, and guacamole in every single bite. Okay, side note, I genuinely can't find burrito-sized tortillas like ever. So when I got on my burrito kick last year, I had no option but to start making homemade tortillas. And now it's really hard to go back to store-bought tortillas because they use just 5 ingredients, they're perfectly soft, and they taste just so fresh compared to like most store-bought brands. The one thing I would recommend here is using a high-speed blender over a food processor to blend the veggies and broth because you want the dried chili peppers to be super smooth. My second tip to make your life so much easier when assembling the burritos is to shred the meat in like a separate bowl, then add 1 cup of that blended sauce to help like sauce up the meat, and then you can put the remaining sauce back in the Dutch oven to set aside. Once you've assembled your burritos, you'll want to toast them in some olive oil until nicely golden and crisp on all sides, and then it's ready to serve with our Birria sauce. And all I gotta say is Birria belongs in burritos, and you should say that out loud too because it's really fun to say. If you didn't know, I live with 3 roommates and each night we take turns making dinner. Monday nights are typically my night, and tonight we're making barbecue chicken subs. Along with the sandwiches, I decided to make a summer pasta salad as well as asparagus to just get some veggies in. I like to keep things easy around here, so for the pasta salad, I just use store-bought dressing. There are days when I'm feeling fancy and I'll make it myself from scratch, but let's be real, it's way easier just to buy the prepackaged bottle and it ends up tasting exactly the same. What's most important is that this is the perfect formula for a summer dinner. Some type of sandwich, pasta salad, and a veggie. You could do a burger, you could do corn on the cob. Anyways, there's so many different variations that would all come out delicious.
Let's make a simple and delicious creamy chicken pasta dish together. First, add your pasta to a pot, hot water and salt, then bring to a boil. Drizzle some oil over your chicken breast and season with your favorite spices, then mix until well combined. Heat a bit of oil and butter in your pan, then fry your chicken breast for about 5 minutes on each side until golden brown, then set aside. In the same pan, add your diced onions and the same seasonings, then cook until onions are soft and fragrant. Add a tablespoon of tomato paste and some crushed garlic, then cook for a few minutes, then pour in half a cup of chicken stock. Now add in the cream and let it simmer for a few seconds, then add in your pasta. Add in your sliced chicken breast and garnish with some fresh thyme, and there you have it. Simple and delicious. Enjoy.
Okay, y'all, your girl is hungry and craving a snack, so let's make one, shall we? Today I'm gonna show you how to make some easy hot honey chicken sliders, so let's get to it. Okay, if you like your food spicy, sweet, and a little bit sinful, you're in the right spot. We're gonna mix in 2 tablespoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic and minced onion, and then salt and pepper to your liking. After we mix all of that up, we're gonna coat our chicken in some egg and then crushed up cornflakes. After we do that, we're gonna stick these bad boys in the air fryer at 355 for 12 minutes, flipping halfway through, that way both sides get good and crispy. Then we're gonna melt some butter, add our hot sauce, a little bit of honey, let it come to a simmer, and then we're gonna add in some brown sugar. After that, we're gonna coat our chicken in this wonderful, yummy sauce. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I like to dip mine in some spicy ranch. Hope you enjoy.
My girlfriend is always busy studying, so I'm on a mission to learn how to make tasty food. I want her to marry me, so let's make marry me chicken pasta.
To come my way, I've been far away, but I'll keep running just to find a way to you till then. I don't see light in your love anymore. There ain't no reason I'm going to fall. I don't like feelings and feeling like running for something and feeling so out of control. I know that the feelings are gone. I'm spending so much time alone. I'm hoping you pick up the phone and ring me when you wanna stay overnight. My shoulders right, my baby is all that I want, and I play them all my favorite songs. That lady is my favorite one.
Let them churn, be up all night, making all that noise, so much energy, because all you make is spaghetti. And you put a pound of sugar in yours. You know we're losing recipes, literally. When the last time one of your homegirls said, hey, y'all come over here, I made some smothered pork chops and collard greens and macaroni cheese? Never. Everything is a quick pop air fryer meal. Ain't nobody making nothing from scratch, taking their time in the kitchen, putting love in the food. When the last time one of you helped us bake the cake? That's why everybody crashing out and got all these attitudes and drinking all this liquor, because y'all only eat home-cooked meals on the holidays. That should be a normal thing. It should be at least weekly, Sunday. See, if y'all was full and your appetite was really satisfied.
As long as I've got you.
I'm a private chef for a high-profile man in his 30s, and this is what I'm preparing for his dinner. I'm doing a buttered Parmesan pasta topped with breaded chicken and broccolini. I use quality ingredients fresh from the garden because my client has a very sophisticated palate and he accepts nothing less. I almost got fired for using pre-minced garlic last week. I make sure to coat the chicken well in seasoned breadcrumbs before cooking it in oil to give it a nice brown crisp. I'm vegetarian, but my client insists that I try everything regardless, so I just spit out the meat and hope he doesn't notice. I hope he enjoys this dish because I cannot afford to lose this job.
Yo, this taco loaded potato bowl is easy to make. It's simple, delicious, healthy, packed with protein, also great for meal prepping. You gotta try it out. Bro, it's fucking delicious. First, we're gonna put together a quick pico. The full details are in the caption. Once done, place that in the fridge. Next, we're gonna make a homemade guacamole. Again, full details are in the caption. Once done, place that in the fridge as well. Next, we're gonna take our potatoes and dice them up, then add them to a large bowl. Hit them with olive oil and your taco seasoning of choice. Give them a good mix. Then we're gonna add those to a baking sheet into the oven at 425 for about 30 to 35 minutes. While the potatoes are cooking, we're gonna make our ground beef, medium-high heat, a little bit of oil, break up the ground beef, add some of that taco seasoning, adjust accordingly, a little bit of water to moisten it up, and boom. Take the potatoes out, let them cool, assemble your bowls, and enjoy.
Easy dinners my kids didn't throw on the floor. We're making a barbecue cheeseburger potato skillet. We're just gonna season up our potatoes and then drop those in the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. Once those have about 12 minutes left, we're gonna drop a pound of ground beef into a hot skillet with a diced onion, the seasonings I've listed below, and some busy people garlic. Then we'll just stir in some barbecue sauce and those crispy potatoes, and then we'll top it with cheese and some leftover bacon from breakfast before we add some crispy fried onions and pop them in the oven for just a couple minutes to get that cheese melted.
I have a theory. The dinner should not be complicated, especially if you're a parent. And let me tell you, this one pan recipe easily takes the cake because this Marry Me chicken orzo is absolutely delicious. Because let's be real, what mom actually wants to cook dinner 7 days a week when you're dealing with little kids? This Marry Me chicken orzo only takes 5 minutes to prep, and you throw it in the oven and it's ready in under an hour. It's creamy, filling, and honestly such a huge family favorite. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this flavor combination. Be sure to check out the recipe and let me know if you try it.
Dinners You'll Actually Make, Episode 31. Buffalo chicken tacos with garlic lime aioli that are crispy, saucy, and surprisingly really easy to make. Just dice up chicken and toss with these simple spices, saute until golden, then go in with some of Primal Kitchen's buffalo sauce, fresh herbs, and a little honey for balance. Lay out mini tortillas, layer cheese, buffalo chicken, and more cheese, then heat up a pan with cooking oil. I work with Primal Kitchen because their pure avocado oil has a high smoke point. You're then finally going to whip up the addictive sauce, combining sour cream, mayo, jalapeno, cilantro, garlic, and lime juice. Dunk responsibly and enjoy.
Bye.